Welcome to CMP Virtual Gala 2021, Rise Above the Storm. And now your host for this evening, June G.
Good evening. My name is June G, and I am your host for tonight's gala.
This virtual gala is to highlight our accomplishments and especially our unselfish volunteers who assisted us in accomplishing our goals.
The most rewarding part of that work is witnessing students' self-confidence grow as they get more comfortable speaking English.
I helped craft and launch the mid-career and career advancement programs, both of which have had great success and drawn positive feedback from volunteer mentors, guest speakers, and protege participants.
Despite the many challenges, all programs adapted quickly and have done amazingly well. And our service level, though not comparable to that prior to the pandemic, have remained pretty high. That is a total of 913 individuals served in the pandemic.
Celia Al.
Come on, think about it. Asians, we have gone through so much in American history. We built the railroad, right? There was the Japanese concentration camp. We survived that. We came out stronger. And there was the Chinese Exclusion Act. We've went through so much to be what we are called Americans. So let's not give up and let's work hand to hand and let's make a better future together.
We have helped and supported over 600 businesses through counseling, technical assistance, and online workshops. Nearly 200 businesses receive our assistance with applications for loans and grants, and they successfully secure a total of over $2.5 million in funding they need to keep the business running and continue to provide employment for their workers.
When the pandemic struck, we were all struck, just flat out, weren't we? And we knew that what we wanted to do was help businesses get through this time, survive, and maybe come out stronger.
We developed this economic development project. When it was granted with a total amount of $70,000.
They were really grateful because we basically handled a crisis. So basically, it was something that we see the end results almost immediate.
Emergency cash assistance in the amount of $376,000 were distributed to 541 families and individuals. Our fall and spring job fair was joined by over 500 job seekers and 31 employers.
We are dedicated in 1199 to social justice. During the pandemic, many of our Asian American home care workers not only face the COVID virus, they face the virus of racism.
出门上班虽不是战场，但有生命危险。停工在家，那些老弱病残者盼望着每天正常生活、烧饭、洗澡、清洁等等，怎么办呢？
Commuting from home to work on public transportation only increased my fear of contracting COVID. I prayed so many times a day asking God to protect me as I go to perform my duties for the clients.
我哋護列理賢喺呢段非常時期，嘢好多付出。我哋亦係依附一線人員，亦需要收到一線基礎工作人員嘅疫情嘅風險金，也應該得到社會嘅支持同埋尊重。
Many of the home care workers are working parents. CMP Chinese School provides meaningful activities for their children when they have to make a living.
We have 290 students attending in the fall semester and 310 students in the spring semester.
Now, under CMP's management, CSLC has been one of the few nonprofit projects aiming to reduce the high-risk behaviors among Asian international students, as well as to advance social equity and improve health outcomes.
Our ambassadors of hope and Hollywood rising stars, Chen Tang.
Last year, I went through a huge bout of depression. I began a practice of meditating every single day. That helped me a whole heck of a lot. Just give love to one another, be kind to one another, and show each other your own light.
There is a long road ahead of us toward full recovery, but let us hold on to that hope and maximize its potential to grow and blossom. This is CMP's way.
Performing tonight, Vivian Liu.
Life can transform just a little